Yo, oh my God. Oh my God,
Often I wish that we could take the time to see the need there is to be a family, yeah. 'Cause it's all of us. Sometimes it can be rough. Time and seasons change, but we will still remain. It's just all of us. It's just all of us. It's just all of us. It's just all of us.
How are you?
What's good, Spain gang?
This is our first ever family trip to Legoland. Yay!
Woo.
We started off at like 6 or 7 in the morning.
It's supposed to be 4.
Yeah, we were supposed to get up at 3, leave at 4. We ended up encountering a traffic jam that was almost 3 hours long because somebody spun out and had to be helicoptered out. But
I took advantage of the moment, putting the windows down.
and we also
Look at that boy in the wind. Look at him.
we also had a truck driver honk his horn for my kids. Then after we got through that, I saw Quiznos, but it was closed, and I was really sad that it was closed because I really wanted Quiznos.
I was tearing my food up beside her, y'all.
Anyway, the baby started screaming after a while.
Little ball.
But other than that, the kids did really good. I wasn't feeling well, so I didn't really get much footage of the hotel or much footage until the next day. However, here is Anaya figuring out where we are going for the day. 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm finna hurry up.
Oh, I forgot we gotta pay for parking too, but that's okay.
Look, Mama.
What is that?
That's a bouncing house.
It's a bouncy house.
Yeah. Can we go there first?
Where you think we're going? Where it look like we at?
Where we at?
We're by the parking lot.
Okay, look on this side. What are those? You don't know what those are?
Oh, we're going to Legoland.
Yes.
That's where we're going.
Yes.
Boogie, guess what? We're going to Legoland, okay?
Welcome. I'm so excited and so happy.
Mama.
And how much is the parking? Regular 35, preferred 55. Go over there, babe. He waving at you. You already know which part I wanna, which parking I want. Don't even act like you don't know.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, what?
Yeah, preferred. Are you excited?
Man, look, we about to be teed up in this motherfucker. You feel me? We about to go. I don't know
Preferred
about
parking, babe, right?
I don't know about everybody else, but I don't feel.
You excited?
I'm a kid today.
Very much a kid. Oh, why you
I'm
want
finna park right here.
How we?
Mom, it's right here on the edge. Right here on the outside.
You finna piss me off. You could park closer.
So you wanna go all the way up there? Is that what you saying?
Yes. After we did our, marital argument over parking spots.
You did all that complaining.
No, you did all that damn complaining, and you didn't know how to park, and I helped you, and you didn't want to listen to me. It was not further. We was damn near in the same spot. Anyway, we packed the kids up in the wagon, and we started walking towards the entrance, and it was really beautiful. Like, they had music playing as you walk up to the park. From the time you enter Legoland until the time you leave, you see a lot of sculptures around in the parking lot. This is one of the hotels. It was medieval themed, and it reminded me of Shrek.
Touch all the sculptures.
Here is the dragon and the horse. Here's us at the entrance.
Look at that there handsome young man.
What's that?
Oh, that's the Fortnite llama.
And then here's the big old Legoland sign. This is the kids in the store. As soon as we got inside, we went to a Lego store.
All these children just running around.
And the kids made their own custom Legos.
I don't know if they have that.
A bike rider, and what else?
That's it.
What's in the middle?
A chef.
And then what's at the end right there?
A consumption site.
Okay. We're gonna close it up so we can go pay. After we left the store, we went to the Ninjago themed area. It was really cute. They had Lego sculptures of a dragon. It really was similar to like a Japanese garden. They had the ninja kitchen too, but that was closed.
It should have been open. I was hungry.
The bigger kids went on a ride while me and Kasim sat outside. Explain what this ride was.
A long line.
What was it, babe?
Y'all can see in this video.
What did they do? All they see is you swiping.
They finna see. Let them watch.
Okay.
And if you use your observant eyes, you would have seen that we adopted somebody's Meemaw, somebody's TT.
Yeah, in the far corner, it was a lady that they sat next to. I ain't appreciate that. He took a selfie with her and everything, y'all. I should put it in here, but I ain't gonna do him like that. But she was a home wrecker.
Selfie?
Why you home wrecking my family playing games with them? After they got off the ride, the kids went over there to take a picture with the life-size Ninjago character. You know how to do the ninja pose? Look at him. Put your arms up. Close enough. Say cheese. After they took their picture, we went over to, I don't know what part of this was, but we went to go get pizza.
We paid $500 for 3.5 slices.
It really was. It really was.
2 slurps of lemonade.
On the Ninjago side, they had like a ninja warrior training camp, but it was really just a big park with a bunch of slides and rock climbing walls.
I had to watch the boys, and I really wanted to go.
You should have said something. What?
No, y'all ran off on me.
Okay. You see, and I don't know what you call this, but she was climbing across it and trying not to fall off. She went on all the slides. I made sure she went on all of them because, girl, we was finna get our money's worth, okay?
That baby be sliding.
Mm-hmm. And so do her mama. If y'all look closely, like right there in the middle, she's climbing up the ladder to go to the tallest slide that they had on that side of the park.
That baby do be climbing, too.
No, seriously, because as you can see, my baby ain't scared of nothing. Okay, go slide. Yes. After she ran around the training camp, they went to another ride. But my husband, of course, spotted some food.
Well, I couldn't help it. I had to share 3.5 slices of pizza with 4 other people.
You wanted to go to the pizza and pasta buffet, though, and you already had pizza.
Well, that's what happened when you get on a spinning twirl. I don't know what this is.
Can y'all smile or something and act like y'all happy, please? Thank you. Look, give me the duck lips with the peace sign. Look. Now you want to pop up and see what's going on. Booty, wave at mommy. They went to another ride after this, so from now on, I'm gonna let you guys listen to the Legoland ASMR. Huh?
Banana! Put it down! Step away from the banana and no.
Hi. You a good dad, babe, because I don't know many men that would stuff themselves inside of a automatic mechanical
Well,
plane.
they told me that my boy was too young, even though he's big enough. So
You still a good daddy. And look at that baby. Look at that ticka-wicka sugar
and some
man.
sunshine.
After that, they went on the baby drop zone ride, and I was so scared for my son because he was so, I don't know. That's my baby small, and I didn't know how he was gonna react to it, but he had fun.
Hold on now, twin not small. You just a my baby ass mama.
It is. The dude or the conductor, whatever you want to call him, he had to tell people to stop smoking and stop vaping in the park around the kids.
They was vaping.
Trying to give him mesothelioma and shit.
What?
Ain't that how you say it?
I don't know.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This game right here costs $40 for us to play. So if you guys plan on going to Legoland, make sure that you got
Money for the duckies.
money for the games, money for the food, money for the parking, money for the store, money for the breathing.
Money for the money. And it's cashless too. So
Yeah, you gotta have a debit card. After that, both the kids got their faces painted for almost $60.
And next time I'm taking to get a tattoo for that much.
Yeah, they do henna and characters there too, so have money for all that. My baby picked a dragon to get painted on his face, and the painter was really impressed with how still he sat for a 2-year-old.
And my girl, yeah, she got that rainbow unicorn face. I was liking how he put that paint on there.
Yeah, I like how they did it, period. Like, it seemed like the way they have the paint set up on the brushes makes it easier and more efficient to... It don't take that long to get your face painted, really. It took like 2 minutes for
Look
each
at that
kid.
bright mama face.
Yeah, it took like 2 minutes for each kid, and they thoroughly enjoyed it, and she was really excited with what she got. Next up was the Night Smokehouse, and that was also closed. Legoland, I need y'all to do better because this is my first time, and I seen 2 places that I wanted to eat at, and they both were closed, and I was really hungry. And then my husband asked me if I wanted some of them apple fries, and do it look like I want some apple fries to you?
Yeah, because they had whipped cream.
I'm hungry. Apple fries ain't gonna do nothing for me.
And them things was good. Y'all need to get y'all some.
After that, we headed over to Minitown so the kids could get their driver's licenses. And we saw more Lego sculptures, but this one was animatronic. My daughter ended up being a player-hater and telling him that her brother was 2 years old, so he couldn't drive. Even though he was tall enough, they were still like, no, he can't get on, so she drove by herself. But they both ended up getting their driver's license anyway, and then me and my son dipped out, you feel me? And went on
my
her.
poor baby, she drive like an old lady.
She do. Me and my son dipped out and got on a whole nother ride since Booty wanted to ride in the car by herself. And we got on a firefighter plane.
You wanna ride? You ready? You tell him, hurry up, I'm ready to go. Whoa.
This was such a beautiful experience, seeing my kids happy, seeing them enjoying themselves, being out of town for a weekend. Like, the whole trip was really beautiful.
Your stomach, babe.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this right here truly inspired me. Now, I was already ready to run rampant with some Lego creations of my own, but I seen this expense of Lego, I don't know, all these cities, man?
Yeah, it was San Diego, San Francisco, and
Vegas.
Las Vegas. And
I recognize it because that's exactly how I look. I don't know, how many times we done been to Vegas? 3?
yeah, 3.
3?
And
We went to Reno too, huh?
Yeah, and the structures themselves are like really big. Like if the average man is like 5'9" to 5'11", these structures are taller than the average man. And
it's completely made out of Legos.
Yeah.
Like, really take your time to look at the detail, man. Like, all Legos, even the people, Legos.
Not the people.
Yeah, they some of the people. Yes, they were. The people in the front, they was made out of Legos.
I'm talking about
Those-
the human people.
Yeah,
fool.
look, those little people right there.
I'm not talking about the little people. I'm talking about the big people.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you don't know.
Oh,
what
look at the
I'm
New York Statue of Liberty. I never noticed that.
That's the New York Hotel
Oh, see.
in Las Vegas.
Yeah, no. Paid no attention.
They had an Amazon truck in there too.
You serious? Was that the one that was driving? No, that was an RV. That was a camper RV that was driving around. Did you get it?
I think I did somewhere in
It
there.
might have already passed.
Yeah. And here we are at the Lego store at the end of the day. We did a lot. I had a lot of footage, like over an hour worth of footage at Legoland, but of course I can't put an hour worth of footage on YouTube because that would be too long for people to watch.
Did not mean to spend that much money in the park because I wanted to cash out at the store.
Yeah, but it was what it was. The next day we went to the aquarium. The entrance to the aquarium, you literally get debriefed in like this little submarine thing. And then after that, the kids went inside, started playing around. They had a slide and a ladder type thing inside. They slid on that a few times, and then we just walked around and saw a lot of animals.
Oh, don't forget we met another Anaya there, spelled the same way.
Yeah, there was another little girl named Anaya, so the parents were trying to figure out who was calling their kid, but really I was calling mine.
And right here we got the Super Mario eel for my Super Mario players.
I didn't know. I mean, I've seen eels before, but they look. Yeah.
I enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. I don't forget the kids. I had fun forget the kids. I had fun during this aquarium experience. This was pretty nice. It's pretty dope. Very interactive for the kids.
As you can see, they went underwater inside of an aquarium, like in a little bubble thing.
There was several of those.
They saw an octopus for the first time. Anaya was trying to figure out like why it was so much of it in one corner. And there goes my sugar tugging wiggin man again. This side was nothing but coral and starfish and colorful algae and small fish ripping and running through the reef. I don't know if you can see them. A lot of the movement in the bubbles that you see if you look closely is smaller fish. You don't see him? He's underneath the leaves and the coral. You see a fish? Woo! Oh, look, he right there now. He came on this side. You see? And since we were close to Mexico, these are some artifacts that were confiscated at the border. They had ostrich boots, python boots, dolphin skulls. It was a fat ass iguana right. And that snake was a baddie. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but she definitely had a 6'13" bust down, 30 inches.
How do you know it was a female?
That was a
snake.
that was a sassy snake. But after we saw little Miss Sassafras, we went over there to look at the seahorses. I did not know that seahorses slept like this, but they was knocked all the way out. Coral. Yes. And a giant clam is right here. I don't know what time it is or where to find them. Be gentle, baby. After we saw the fish on the inside, we went outside to go touch some sea urchins and starfish. My kids really enjoyed that. I wasn't expecting the sea urchins to be as soft and as squishy as they were. It was a couple kids there that kind of ruined the fun for everybody because they were being abusive towards the animals, but it is what it is. We went back inside, saw some sharks. There was a stingray at the bottom flying around the sharks, and I'm like, "Oh, girl, you brave," because I wouldn't be swimming around them. At the next exhibit, we saw some bioluminescent algae and coral, and I bet you don't know how to say that word out loud. And then I saw these little redfish and started getting hungry because, baby, they look good. I mean, they was cute, but it looked like you can fry them and batter them and season them and get them real nice and crispy. With some french fries, hell yeah. After that, we found a class and came at the very tail end of it, but because we came last, of course, my daughter got picked to do something. I realized at this point that I've never taught my baby how to recycle, so she thought paper went in the trash. I did not realize that little boy had his shirt up. In this exhibit, we had all of the fishies from Finding Nemo. Then my kids went to the shark area, and I was really irritated by that because my baby waited her turn, and that little boy ran up there to interject in her turn, and didn't nobody interject in his turn, and But outside of that, my baby had fun, and we couldn't figure this out, but we started ganging up on it as a team because ain't no way in the world that my baby scored 0. She ain't never got a 0 in nothing her whole entire life. So we had started helping her. All right, come on.
Now, I bet y'all never seen a man and his kids in a shark tank.
I tried to get a cute little picture of them, but Kasim was obviously over it. So after that, we left the aquarium, went inside Legoland again, walked through Dino Valley, but all the lines for the rides were way too long. So we kept walking through to like this little candy looking area. Me and Anaya ended up getting on one drop zone ride. But that really couldn't.
Wow, just taking the scenery.
No, seriously.
What
And
a spectacle.
it was another park over there too, but
Very exquisite looks.
that was the end of our Lego trip. It was only 2 days, so we know next time we need to stay way longer, probably about a whole week in order to get the full experience of our trip.
And get there when the park opens and leave when it closes.
No, for real. And then we had a 8-hour long ride back to the house, and we will see you guys in the next one.
And do the dash, baby.